What's good, YouTube? It's your boy King Chris 2 times, or Chris. Yeah. I changed my name recently because I feel like this name would go more of what I will be posting from now on, since I'm not really doing any more gaming videos and all of that. So alright. So yesterday, I went to the mall with a couple of my homies, another YouTuber, and we was going there to make a video with some more of our homies. So we was going to Oakbrook, we watched the movie, and then we was like, alright, so let's get these videos out the way, because we was going to do a kill, marry, smash, or kill, smash, marry.
Huh?
Or marry, kill, smash, something like that. So that's what we're going to do, and we got one clip. We was chasing this group of girls, and that was one girl that was, you know what I'm saying? But I talked to somebody, so, and yeah, y'all see the title, so that's basically how it started. And we was there, we was doing the videos or whatever, we was trying to find people. It wasn't really working. Like, it's a lot of people at Oakbrook that's either too old or too young, and there's only sometimes where they're in between ages, like my age, of course, and we didn't want to ask no adult kill, marry, smash on 3 15-year-olds. So we was following those girls around. We were following them. They had the guy in the group. He wasn't straight, so he's like, should we even go over there? And I was like, you know, we need the content for YouTube, so we was gonna go over there, and we even followed them in the store. We followed them in the vans, and then we like act like we was about to get a shoe or something until they left. And then they left, and we completely lost them. They disappeared. It was like they wasn't even there anymore. Went back to where we like first started, where we first said we was about to make this video, and then we sat there for a minute looking around for girls or whatever. And then we was like, you know what, let's just go downstairs to the lower level of the mall. And then we got an elevator, and the elevator was broke, and it didn't open once it got down. And by the time we were like able to go down to the other level in the elevator, like we seen the group of girls that we was trying to get back where we was. And so we was like, oh my God, wow. We get on the elevator and there they are, coming right behind us. So we hurried up, went back up the stairs, back to them, but we didn't say anything to them because we were a whole bunch of pussy. So yeah, it was like that one light-skinned girl, she was fine as, she, you know what I'm saying? But I talked to somebody, so yeah. And we couldn't approach them. It was like, how do we approach somebody like that? Everybody was scared. My homie was scared. All of them were scared. He was like, but we need to do this. And I was fighting myself. I was like, I need to go ahead and do this. But then, like, if they would have said yes, which they would have, because they sat there in that area for a long time. They was like waiting on us. They was waiting on us. They were waiting on us to ask them to be a part of the video, and we was a whole bunch of pussy. So we never did get to interview them, and I was broken. Like, I was really depressed, and so I was like, wow, that girl was fine as hell. Like, I could have had her in the video, but if I would have asked her, I would have asked her for a stab too, because like,
boy, if you don't get,
you know, me, like Vaughn said, could have been a pet the way I move my lips. Yes, sir.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
That's what I was gonna do. So I was like, no, let me not. Cause you know, I'm a loyal person, all right? I don't cheat, I never have.
He ain't lying.
Only girls have done bad things to me.
I still see your shadows in my room.
But that's not the point. The point is, I was depressed. I was like, you know what, I don't even want to be no YouTuber no more. Like, that hit me hard. It's like, wow, how am I supposed to be a YouTuber if I can't even talk to nobody? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why am I YouTuber? That was the last time we seen them. They left the mall after that. Cause we was like, you know what, I said, let me just find them one more time and then I'll go ahead and do it and get it over with. But no, they had left them all. So we walked to McDonald's so we can have like a little place where I can call it Uber in so we can go to another McDonald's so we can all disperse. And so we call the Uber and it's 6 minutes away, and my curfew for my mom is at 10:30. I already knew I was gonna be late, but I was like, forget it. I'll try to get there earlier. So we got in the Uber when it came. I was already late, it was already past 10:30. My mom called me, said, where you at? And I said, on my way home. And then she was like, all right, you have 5 minutes to get here. And so by the time that happened, I was around like two and a half blocks away from the house. So I was like, let me hurry up and try to get home. And I did get home within the time limit, because she said if I don't get home in this 5 minutes that she was going to lock the door and not let me in. And so I got home within the 5 minutes. It wasn't exactly 5 minutes, but it wasn't 6 minutes either. It was like seconds in between. The door was locked. She had the buckle chain on there, so I couldn't get in at all, even if I wanted to. I had the key, but there was no getting in. So I was like, damn, what am I gonna do? And so I sat outside for like 30-something minutes, and I was like, if she don't open the door by 11:20, I was just gonna go to the police and see if I could stay there for the night, cause nowhere else we go. And at first I didn't want to bother my friends I don't want to bother them for like sneaking me in the house or whatever, or asking their parents, because it's not their problem. It's my mom's problem, and she decided to handle it the wrong way, for being late a couple of minutes. So she didn't let me in. So I was like, you know what? Forget it. I was just gonna go to the police, see if I could stay there for the night, because I didn't know what else to do. And but I got to the police station, which was a couple of blocks away from me, and it was closed. I was like, forget it. I was just gonna sleep outside on a bench or something, like a little homeless person.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
I thought it was gonna get this bad, but shit happens and you can't do nothing about it, so you just gotta adapt to it. But I was like, nah, I know one of my homies is gonna let me stay over, so I texted the group chat, like, can I stay over somebody's house, because my mom locked my door. And then my homie Topher, who is actually the other YouTuber, and I will leave his ats and all of that in the description, and I'll put his name right here. It's just Topher. Yeah, I can see I can put it in there. It's just Topher, and no, it's just Chris. It's just Chris. I told him to just Topher. It's just Chris. And then I'll leave all his stuff in the description. He was like, I can sneak you in, just don't knock or anything, don't make any loud noise. So he snuck me upstairs in his room where he was, and then we was just chilling. Like, that's really my homie. Like, he really let me into his house in a time of need. Like, see, it's stuff like that you gotta pick your friends. It was scary. It was real scary around, like, cause I couldn't really make a lot of noise because I didn't want one of his parents to like come upstairs and then see me and be like, what are you doing? Like, why are you here? Who are you? Well, and this floor is real creaky. The paranoia I went throughout that whole night, it was terrible. Up and around 4, 5-ish, yeah, around 5, somebody woke up. I think it was his mom. His mom woke up and started walking around and making these creaky noises, and I was like, and it was right by his stairs, so I was like, wow, or she just come up here. So I couldn't even really sleep for real, because I was like, I have to be ready to go and hide somewhere if somebody do come upstairs. But then she finally left, and I finally went to sleep for about 2 hours, and then his stepdad woke up with his little brother, and they was getting ready to go somewhere. I don't know. This brother really liked him, so I was like, or if he come up the stairs and see me, what am I supposed to do? Like all of that stuff was going through. I was like, or if they come up the stairs. Every time I heard a little creak, my whole body my heart had just dropped and all of that. It was like, what do I actually do? But his brother know me though, and then I was able to leave. So Topher, he woke up I was like, you ready to go? And I was like, yeah. Got my stuff, got my bag and stuff. Everything, well, my Louis bag. You know, I got a belt too, but you know, it ain't no flexing. It ain't no flexing.
You ain't lying.
Like that, you feel me? You know, all real. Don't play with me. Anyway, so he's like, you ready? You got all your stuff? And I was like, yeah. Thanked him for letting me stay there and saving my life, basically. And then I was on my way home. And as soon as I got home, I grabbed my camera, got my tripod, and I was like, this is a video. And so, here I am, making this video. I didn't take off none of my clothes. I'm about to hop in the shower and then go back to sleep because I'm tired, not really tired. I think I'm up for the rest of the day, actually. But then I got my mom coming home and stuff, and then she probably gonna say something to me, but I don't care. I don't really care what she have to say. I don't really claim her as a mom, to be honest. Like, there's just certain things you do to your kid where it's just like, if that's how it's gonna be, that's how it's gonna be. You know? But in the long run, it's gonna come to hurt her because if she think I'm gonna keep her as a little old lady sitter, she's incorrect because she will be in a retirement home. Go ahead, play your bingo, because I'm not keeping it. Because once I make it on YouTube, she out of my life. I'm sorry to say, but I'm not sorry at the same time, because she brought it on herself. I don't really do anything wrong. I was late 2 times. She locked me out before too, but she let me back in. But this time she locked me out and she went back to sleep. So this is like, if that's how it's gonna be, that's how it's gonna be. What can you do about it? But anyway, that's my story time. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment, and subscribe to Just Chris, aka Topher, in the description down below to his channel. And at least something did come from this. At first, it wasn't even gonna be a video because we only got 1 clip of the Kill, Marry, Smash thing. But at least you got a story time. You know I haven't posted in about what 3 months since school ended, cause it's like, it costs money to go places, and I have money, but like I don't have a job, so once that money's gone, it's gone. I can't just keep Ubering everywhere. I'm not getting paid from YouTube yet, even though, I don't know, cause before they put in the changes, I was getting money, but now, and then I kind of spent a lot of my money on the designer and stuff. So yeah, anyway, remember, like, subscribe, comment. Subscribe if you new. Make sure you get a bell. No, I ain't gonna take that stuff. Make sure you click the bell for my post notifications. Once I get back in school, me and Just Chris, we're gonna be going crazy with the videos. We're gonna be start thinking about all our videos, what we gotta do, but we gotta have the same lunch period. And if we do, we're gonna be crazy. I don't know why they changed lunch periods. But anyway, I'm gonna leave this video here. And stay tuned for the next video, which will be coming in the preceding weeks, I'm hoping, for school. Anyway, yeah, it's been your boy King Chris. Don't mind the hat. See y'all next video.